Hello, and welcome to the Monday Memo for this August 19th, 2019 from St. John's Lutheran Church. I'm Pastor David Glesney. I'm the senior pastor here. It's great to have you join us. A couple of things coming up, but first of all, I want to have a little weekend review. We had a fantastic week in worship this last weekend. We blessed teachers, we blessed kindergartners and preschoolers, we blessed backpacks, we handed out Bibles to sixth graders. It was a fantastic week in worship. We welcomed Carrie Cordray as our junior high coordinator as well, and had her a chance for you guys to meet her, so she'll be around. If you haven't met her yet, please take some time. She's wonderful. We're looking forward to ministering with her and to the rest of the congregation here at St. John's. It was a great weekend, as I mentioned. We got to pray for lots of new babies. We got to pray for, oh good Lord, how many are there? All sorts of them. Espen and Emma and Kennedy. Just a wonderful weekend. Lots of other opportunities coming up. School is underway. A lot of folks in this neck of the woods have begun school. So our programming here at St. John's is starting to kick into gear as well. If you've not yet registered your youngster for Joy Zone, please do so. You can contact Amy or go online for that, I believe. Also, you can contact Carrie or go online if you want to register your children for Thrive, our junior high program. We encourage you to do that as well. Lots of other opportunities for service and outreach and learning can be found in our news. Those you can find again on our website at www.stjohnsbloomington.org. Lots of opportunities there, so please take a look. Now, last but not least, this weekend is our one worship service. And that is, well, let's do this way. That works maybe a little bit better. You can see the whole thing. The one worship service. And for a good reason, we're having one worship service. So there will be no service on Saturday night at 5 o'clock. There will be no 8:30 service. On Sunday morning, we're having one worship service, one at 10 o'clock. And we want you all to join us. If you have lawn chair, you want to bring that because it's comfortable, go for it. We just want you to show up for worship. There'll be box lunches to follow. We have activities and games. If parking gets a little tight, we will have a shuttle running from the post office parking lot as well. So please look for the people in the bright orange vests for that as well. We have 6 communion stations. We have lots of volunteers. So thank you so much for all of those of you who have stepped up to volunteer for this service. It's going to be a great weekend. We really are looking forward to that. The scripture for this weekend is actually a fairly brief one. And it helps to introduce the narrative lectionary that we will follow throughout this next year. It is, a narrative is a story, and a lectionary is a set of readings. And this particular reading comes from the Old Testament, and it is gospel for us, even though it's from the Old Testament. So listen to these words from Deuteronomy 5. Moses convened all Israel and said to them, "Hear, O Israel, the statutes and the ordinances that I am addressing to you today. You shall learn them and observe them diligently. The Lord our God made a covenant with us at Horeb. Not with our ancestors did the Lord make this covenant, but with us. But with us who are all of us here alive today." This is good news for us. For in the waters of baptism, a covenant is also made with us, not with just our ancestors, not with Moses long ago and the people standing at the foot of Mount Horeb, but with us. The stories of Scripture are knit together to become not just about Peter, Paul, and Mary, yeah, that's a group I know, or Moses or Aaron, or all the other saints in Scripture. They're also about us. They are our story. So as we go through this narrative lectionary, we'll continue to learn about these stories and where God is active in our lives together. These stories are about us. They are for us. And as we read them and we learn them, we see where God is active in our lives, in the lives of those around us. We would love to have you join us for the one worship service this weekend on August 25th, 10 o'clock. See you there. Rain or shine, pray for shine, preferably speaking. So I would appreciate that. God bless. Have a fantastic week, and we'll see you around.